What's going on? This is Man Mouse C, 219 TV, baby. Midwest Connected, Cheeks for Life. And we coming back at you, brought to you by Urban License Professionals, where we know that life insurance is a must. And keep in mind, GoFundMe is not life insurance. You feel me? Now let's get to it. Yo, your man Offset, Offset wilding out. He ain't really wilding out. He grieving. He grieving. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he done lost his brother. Man. He done lost his brother. That was his brother, man. That was so. When y'all saw the interview on my last video, Jay Prince said what he said. And he taking a different stance on it. Like, they just feel like great Jay Prince. People just feel like he need to be a little more sympathetic. Empathetic rather. He's not really showing no empathy in the sense of but he's showing it in his own way. Everybody grieving their own way. But what he not feeling is this paperwork. This paperwork right here that's circulating. See, this paperwork that's circulating got the guy Migo Bandz saying to the police how he was defending himself. Because it's a charge when all those just from that era. I'm from GI Gangsta Island 219. And it's a charge when you just, if you start a situation where somebody gets killed, you know what I'm saying? If you start a situation where somebody get killed, you liable for that person's death. So right now, that's what's going on for all those that This ain't law 101. This is real. This is nigga shit 101. Because that's what's going on. This is some nigga shit. Takeoff died over some. That's what he died over, man. You know what I mean? It was something that went south. Wrong people had pistols in their hand, And it was when you around people you don't trust, though, because he didn't trust the little dude that was around. That's really what it was. He was on Lloyd and jumped the gun, man. You jump the gun and with people that got guns, 1+1 = 2, man. So I don't know why everybody really acting like. Now I understand everybody feel like Jay Prince should have been a little more empathetic, as the OG. You lead with wisdom and you lead by example. So you should have, understand, take off grievance. So if he did say something, he just saying it out of, you know what I'm saying? Let him say what he gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Jay Prince, like, yo, man, say what you gonna say, but don't test me. He picked the wrong time to speak on disrespect. But like, look, now they say the guy Bland, this is what the statement say. Bland stated that he was part of the entourage. They came there with several other individuals for the local music festival that was going on. They went to the basketball game, the gym, and they was going to party. At the bowling alley, he saw the two males, Joshua and Watkins. That's the good Cam dude. I don't know who the Watkins cat was. Because the dude, Pat, I don't know if his last name, but I don't think that was him. But just in the crowd, Joshua and Watkins, when they went through the basketball game in the bowling alley. And he seen them with guns on them then. So he basically just seen them walking around strapped. I mean, come on. That's UNA City. That's what they do. Yeah, they got their strap. They hot boys. Hot boys keep the heat. That's how it go when you in them environments. Once again, how real y'all want to keep it. We just want to keep it on some ghetto 101. This is ghetto shit. This is motherfucker. This is ghetto shit. Sorry about that YouTube, dude. This is ghetto shit. They in the hood place, even though it's there, but they moving in hood manner. You feel me? So when you moving in that manner, I don't know why everybody acting surprised that something jumped off. Now it was supposed to be good vibes, like they said. Wasn't nobody trying to rob Quavo them. And then he say, yo, he seen them with guns. So when the argument started, he said before the shoot, he said when Quavo turned to walk away, he believed that Joshua was finna pull a gun. So he looked. You see them with a gun, and it looked like he was finna pull out a gun. So that's where it's gonna get iffy at, as he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I thought he was pulling out a gun, so I pulled out a gun. And I went to pistol whip. Then I started busting that. So naturally, they people start returning fire. Take off in the middle of that. The other two people that got shot in the middle of that. 3 people got shot. This one didn't know hit. And then they couldn't just, why they say, why they ain't shooting the dude who was shooting? He's shooting and getting up out of there. When that's the when it's crazy like that, it's crazy like that. Ain't nobody thinking, ain't nobody, he's not marshalmen, he's not trained police snipers. Nah, this just that's how he got hit, bro. And then, like he say, so he reached out, he punched him. Then they say Bland advised that he thought the males were about to rob Quavo. So that's why he did what he did. In his mind, they was about to rob him. So the Shaky Pete had the pistol, man. Shaky Pete shouldn't have had the pistol. But they saying he's saying he got the pistol from Jazz. He gave it to him on the love, like, here, y'all just don't ride naked. That's what people do. That's what all Jay Prince said. They was looking out for him. His man just jumped the gun on they people. So now, it is what it is. So that's how Jay, but he gotta, you still gotta be empathetic with that. But if you in the street, sometimes some situations they are what they are. We know what they are. So, that's why people in the streets go through what they go to is they pour out liquor, don't they? In the mourn for them, but we know what we do. Stay out them situations. But you rolling with the camps and whatever. But they say on the surveillance cam for the time of the shooting, Cam didn't show him shooting or firing his gun. He said, so the police that did the bullets were consistent with having been fired by Bland based on his movement and position. Bullets that were shot into the place. It was three people. It was into the deceased victims, living victims. The other ones lived. Shooting angle, so they had some on Bland. That's why he signed and said this in the paperwork. So I just feel like Jay Prince trying to get ahead of the situation, trying to clear his boys, man. That's you gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. Now you a little rough around the edges with it. Could you be a little more sensitive? Yeah, he could. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, think about the people and the parents. So it's just like, I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think. Drop something in the comments, man. Was Jay Prince kind of out of line for showing this, or just really was he out of line for his offset comments? You know? But because like he said, if y'all think about coming to get me, it's crazy. So it's like if you trying to blame them for it, they thinking he ain't placing blame. He just saying we ain't do what they saying we did. I think that's where Jay Prince coming from. Let me know. Y'all might think different. I'm 49. I'm OG, so I take it from a different perspective. But he said he's not just showing the paperwork because it's like the police took Bandz side when he gave his statement because it's a bad situation. So maybe he playing to that. Like if they find out he jumped it off, that's a charge. Jay Prince them just saying he wasn't defending himself. He lying. Don't let him say that. If he wouldn't have did what he did, it wouldn't have been no problem. That's all Jay Prince is saying. That's all he was saying. Now, whatever went on with him and Offset, that had to go on before this. So Offset, because he wasn't really click clacking with his bros. It was, and come on, he talking to QC, man. I don't know if he talked to the mother now. You know what I'm saying? Gilly Wallow them probably could ask him. He talked to their mom now. But he going as far as he gonna go with it. Hey, but like he said, he told him, yo, check it out. Y'all speaking on me and my brother. He went in on him. Offset went in because you don't speak on how cool we was. I feel him on it. You think I said something, but hey, he kept it on the internet. Pull up to Houston. Pull up to Houston. They saying Jay a fake boss because like I say, half of them saying that. They say he did 5 interviews. They still got business to have. It's crazy on both sides, but I feel for him. But I feel Offset too. If my people left was supposed to be in y'all hands, they end up dead. Ain't nothing y'all really could say to me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's I'm a Gemini, so I can flip to that way too. You said then on top of that, you saying I said something. You just know I ain't feeling it. I just spoke. Offset probably just spoke on he ain't feeling it. But it's driving. Offset. It's pushing. They'll push you different ways. That's why they say him and Quavo got into a fight backstage at the Grammys. Now they said at the Grammys, Quavo he blocked him from coming on the set when he was doing the tribute song for Takeoff. And Cardi B, she was back there like, yo, both of y'all, this wrong, man. This wrong, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Cardi B was back there saying that. She was like, y'all tripping, man. So it's like, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Man, if they wouldn't let him on, so that means they still, man, he put this out on Twitter. But that'd be that after the fact. Somebody saying y'all arguing, son. The white people gonna blow it up. Oh, they were about to kill each other. But yeah, man, it's a crazy situation. So I don't know if they got into it. They probably had it, but he didn't let him on the stage. That's for damn sure. Because I saw that performance and Offset wasn't nowhere around. He was backstage trying to get out the store, but he probably looking at it like, damn, man, you wasn't messing with us. You went on to do your solo thing. So now you want to do a song together, but you got to give him that, man. He probably wasn't mad at Takeoff. He probably was mad at Quavo. That's probably why he left. That's what that's about. You know, somebody wanted to do the Eddie Kane. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the crazy situation. And they say I don't know what the last place he went when he was there. They was at Johnny Dang, the jeweler to do all the grills down in Houston. Yeah, they went there. That was the last video of them before they went out to the event that same night. They went down with Johnny Dang. That was Quavo, the iced out. He was showing them some pieces. They was getting some jewelry clean. So, that was right before they went down. So it was like, it was all good. You know what I'm saying? They was in there. They coming in to get some jewelry taken care of. That's what Jay Prince and I'm like, man, it was all love. I don't see what the so it was just, man, this was some ghetto shit. And it's sad and it's super sad. But everybody want to talk that. Keep it real, keep it gangster. Now when Jay Prince kept it real too gangster and said, hey man, this is what it is. And we ain't ducking and we ain't hiding either though. He letting them know too, like they say, he kind of like Gangsta Williams said, he threw a shot when he said, if you come for me, it wouldn't be wise. Like Jay Prince said, it wouldn't be wise to make him feel like, uh, he said, it wouldn't be wise to make him feel like he got to protect himself. So I don't know, man. I don't know where this is going to go, man, but I hope these brothers figure this out. But now they fighting at the Grammy's, but when you look at it, now y'all see what it is. You see the paperwork. The dude jumped off something when he should have. Shaky P had the pistol. Man, drop something in the comments, man. Let's talk about this, man. Or tap into the next video when we talk about something else. We're going to kind of let this get some burn for a minute. But I just wanted to tap in and let y'all know what we felt about that. And we hope Offset get it together and relax because he don't crash out. Don't crash out, baby. Don't crash out. They're trying to make you and Jay Prince crash out.